Tucker and his wife, his beautiful young wife, they have decided to go out for the day, and I have decided to, I wanted to impress them a little bit, show my gratitude. I have been staying with them for just a few days now, and Tucker, he is such a very welcoming person, and he said I could stay as long as I'd like, and I don't think that he meant it in the way forever. I think this is something that Americans say is maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, but after a certain time, it's time to go. But I have yet to break him the news. I cannot return to Germany. I cannot go into detail, but it is forbidden. I will be here for quite some time. So, in order to show my appreciation for this, I not only did the clothes, I will fold them later, of course. They are still dry. But I will also cook him and his wife a beautiful dinner. A German dish, not really, but we'll call it German because I am putting my love and my heart into this dish. And, if you see, I think it would also be a good idea. I do not know how often they clean. This is actually quite disgusting. Not sure, maybe I should start with, I will grab, I do not know what this is called, but it is cloth, and I will get it wet, and I will clean off. It looks like animals live here. This is disgusting. And so I will clean this, and yes, this is I do not want to make a habit of this. I am very grateful for what he has done, but I do not want to clean up after this savage. He is disgusting, and I do not want to constantly be cleaning up his messes. But anyway, all right, so just like any good German meal, we will start with sausage. I'm sure that in America they probably put these in the microwave, but that is an abomination. We will not do that today. Of course not. And there's a few other items that I will use to make this. I don't want to call it a delicacy, but it is incredible. Yes. And so we will use this little thing. I am not sure the name. And then we will grab, these are what rabbits eat. I'm not sure the name either. And then we will grab some of these little, they look like, maybe like cow testicles, but I am not sure what they are. And then we have, you know what, this is so interesting because I also do not know the name. I'm sorry for it, but it makes you cry. And I'm a very happy person. I do not cry. I watched Pride and Prejudice 3 times. I did not cry. Not when Mr. Darcy betrayed. I never cried, not one time. But I cry when I cut these. So it is very important. You must be strong when you cut these. So anyway, I will put these here. And I would like to show my gratitude to Tucker. And I would like to put these in his bedroom to show him how I feel about doing his dishes. And so firstly, we must start with this. It is a piece of wood. I'm not sure the name, but we can put a knife on it because it is wood. It is no problem. We do not need to worry about damaging whatever. This is also wood, but that is neither here nor there. I have to find the knife, and I believe I put it. All right. So I will begin by cutting. I will begin by cutting all of these things. So we're going to start with the tear jerkers, I like to call it. I don't want to record this because I do not want people to see me cry. My mother is the only person who saw me cry, and that was almost 30 years ago when I left the womb. So I would not like to get this on camera. So I have just finished cutting the onions, but I promise you it is sweat. It is sweat. It is not because of, I'm not sure what is happening right now, but I have never cried Not in 29 years, so do not film me right now. This is, but I have cut them, these things. I've cut the onions. I've cut them. Yeah, see, there we go. I'm not crying. I am extremely happy right now. You have no idea. All right, I have just finished the cutting process of all these vegetables. I'm not sure the name. We will learn them later. And now I will put them inside of. It is made of glass. Not sure the name either, but that's not so important. But all right, and I should mention that in Germany we would soak these sausages for about 6 hours in a nice, good German beer. But Tucker, his taste is. I don't want to say he has bad taste, but I would not put that beer on anything that I would eat, especially not a good German sausage. So I will just use this. I believe they call this. I don't know the name. It's like some kind of oil that you just dabble on here after it has been preheated. This is. Tucker is not. Clearly does not cook. He has a tiny little oven. Such a wee little oven. He's a small little man as well. So in Germany I have a much bigger oven. I could cook 20 of these at the same time. And I will put this in the oven. Alright, and while we wait for the sausage, probably 45 minutes to an hour, Tucker has left a clear message. I know what he is saying. And he's saying, Hans, I know that you are staying with me and you are not paying rent and you are actually not providing any sort of money to this. So he has given me the task of cleaning. And I believe, I do not know the name of this device, but it gathers things together. Dirt and dust and it could be, probably he clips his fingernails and puts them on the floor. I'm sure he's that kind of person. So I will do this. I will collect these things to show my appreciation, of course. Just a little over 45 minutes, probably closer to 2 hours, but that is okay. There's lots to clean in this house, so it is not a problem. All right, look at that. Good American sausage. Definitely not German. Not even close, but it is all right. And as you can see, I've prepared a beautiful meal for Tucker and his wife to show my gratitude. And Tucker!
Oh, what's up, Hans?
Oh wow, that looks good.
All right. Well, good night.
Clearly, Tucker did not appreciate the gesture. I had to eat all of that sausage myself, so I'm a little bit bloated right now, and I feel like he is not as appreciative as I had originally thought. So, but anyway, I would like to share with you just a few things that I had learned from. They call these idioms, and these are phrases that they use to explain things. And I'd like to use some food idioms to explain to you how Americans like to talk. So if you ever hear the expression, he is as cool or she is as cool as a cucumber, I'm sure this is confusing. Why would you want to be like food, especially a cucumber? Because it is not very tasty. It does not taste good. But this is a way to say they are relaxed, they are calm. If something bad happens and you are cool as a cucumber, you are just chilling it, as they say. I think they say this, I'm not sure, but we would say this maybe. And one more I'd like to share is to butter someone up. You do not want to put butter on your friend, of course not, or anybody for that matter. But if you butter someone up, and as an American expression, you are telling them things that they would like to hear. And generally speaking, this is, you butter someone up before you present some terrible news. For instance, I will butter Tucker up before I have to tell him that I will not be returning to Germany. I will be staying here for quite some time. Maybe 6 months, maybe 5 years. We do not know yet. But I will butter him up. I will probably do things and go out of my way, take out the trash. I might even offer to wax his car. He does not have one, but if he did, I would do it for him. So I hope you have enjoyed this message. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and join me as I'm still learning a little bit and I'd like you to learn with me. And you have a great day.